Here we go. Start of Lon Las Cymru. Just left my mum's in Milkwall and I'll pick up Route 42 north of Chepstow, go through Monmouth. Let's get this adventure started. Hour and a half into the ride, and I've just been thinking it's kind of a good thing and a bad thing that my handlebar mount broke a few days ago, because normally when I'm out riding I only capture the bits of lane from the handlebar mount that I think are cool and interesting. If it was so easy just to press record today, I'd have an hour of footage already, and that would take some editing. But this scenery is stunning. I'm heading into the Brecon Beacons. Yeah, the roads are quite undulating at the moment, but it's only going to get hillier. Might even be going up that, I'm not sure. Hello, I am 2 hours in. I'm just stopping for a snack. Just had a very sketchy descent. Well, I had a sketchy climb, which then means a sketchy descent. It was a very narrow lane, loads of gravel, loads of mud, loads of twigs, loads of running water. But I think I've escaped getting a puncture, thankfully. So I've survived the first off-road bit without a puncture. I've survived that descent without a puncture. Just look at that view. That is incredible. I'm on the, I've just come off the road onto the Offers Dyke footpath to have a snack, but I think I'm gonna have a little sit down as well. Treat myself, I'm in no rush. My mum, very kindly, as a little surprise treat, has done some baking for me. So she's made me some tropical fruit flapjack cereal bar things. Look at that. Oats, syrup, sugar, urban mango, which is not a phrase I'd heard before. That's really nice. Thank you, Mum. I'm on Cycle Network Route 42 now. Probably have been for a little while, but I've only just started seeing signs for it. I'm not too far from Gospel Pass, which is the highest road pass in Wales. So that's going to be tough, but rewarding. Plan is, I think, based on the times, do Gospel Pass, descend and get some lunch in Hay-on-Wye. So I've just taken a short detour to visit Llanthony Priory. Llanthony. I do love a historical stop. Okay, well this was a cool little detour, but I need to stop putting off Gospel Pass. I think it's that way. I decided to put this segment on my watch. It's the only one I've done for the whole route, but I thought it would be, I don't know if it's going to motivate me or demotivate me to know how far I've got left to do. I'm on the segment now, it's very meandering for this bit. I've still got 5 miles to go until the top. Well, I'm not turning around. I've only got one way to go. That wasn't so bad. The motorbikes are doing it as well, so I don't feel bad. Approaching the hilly bit now, according to the Wahoo. It's one of those where you can't see the top of the hill. Don't know how well you can see that, if at all. So try and hold it straight. Just like Toys Hill. Just Toys Hill, that's all it is. A little bit longer. 2.06 miles to the top. Here we go. Have I gone the wrong way and ended up in Scotland? Road's opened up now. No shelter from the sun anymore. 1.27 miles to go. Got a bit of a flat bit, give me a bit of breathing space. It is stunning. I am out of breath. Nearly there. 0.57 miles. We can do that. That's not a problem. Top of Gospel Pass. Are you ready for this view? Are you actually? Prepare yourself. Look at this. Unbelievable. I have never in my life been as high up on a bike as I am right now. And now we get to descend it. I'm gutted that the handlebar mount is broken, so I can't do a descent video. Okay, we'll do a little bit of descending, but only while it's still relatively flat like it is now. As soon as it gets sketchy, you're going away, okay? I need to get to Hay on Wye for my lunch in one piece. Quick stop for ice cream. Well, I'm basically staying in Hay on Wye a little bit longer because I am making really good time. So I thought I'd stay a while longer, have an ice cream, fancy ice cream, banana and caramel, it's very nice. I've got about 35 miles or so still to do today, roughly. And I've got like 4.5 hours to do it. So might as well take my time, but I'm going to have this, get back on the road, and see you soon. Bye. We have now left Cycle Route 42 behind, and I'm now on Cycle Route 8 all the way to Holyhead. So far, since leaving Hay on Wye, the ride has been fairly uneventful. It's pretty flat. There's been one little punchy climb. It's a little bit draggy at the moment. The road surface isn't great, quite grippy. I'm going too fast. I need to just chill out a bit, else I'm going to be at Bywith Wells, which is my planned dinner spot, far too early. But I can always just hang out, find a park or something, have a sit and a read. But yeah, so far Route 42 is more engaging than Route 8, but there's a long way to go yet. Okay, first interesting part of Route 8. I'm at Irwood Station, which is an old train station, and they've got a restored diesel locomotive there, which is nice. I figured I may as well stop because it's 4:30 and I don't need to be in Bywith Wells for like another hour and a half, if that. So yeah, just gonna have a little wander around here. Just come off the main road and I'm on this nice little paved cycle track heading into Bywith Wells. Again, apologies if the pronunciation is really bad. I don't mean to insult anyone. It is 5:25. I'm in Bywith Wells and I'm a little bit early for food. So I'm going to sit here on this bench and watch the river for a little while. I'm only 10 miles from a potential campsite. So I've done 65 miles today. I'm going to get some food here and then the next stop will be campsite. This is a lovely bit of road. Sun setting, surrounded by hills and greenery. Some punchy little changes in elevation, sweeping descents. Oh, can't beat it. So I'm now off-road. It's a gravel track. It's some quite big stones and stuff. So I'm just going to try and pick my way through, or maybe go another mile, half mile maybe. If I don't find anything, this field looks like it could be a goer, but I'm going to keep on going for a little bit longer because I've only just come onto this gravel path and I want to be a bit deeper into it. Let's hope I don't puncture. Okay, I have decided to call it a night. I thought I was going to be a lot closer to the river than I am. I thought it was going to be down there. River's there. It's a very sketchy descent. I've not punctured yet, so that's good. But I'm actually going to go higher because it's very steep all the way around here. So I could keep on going back down to flat, but I think I'm nearing the main road. I can hear it. So instead, I'm going to go up this path and hopefully find some flat ground and a bit of gorse or tree or something to shelter behind. We'll see. Okay, I think I found a place that could work. Originally, I went further up this hill because I thought, oh, it's just a little bit further, and then it flattens out. False top, false summit. And then I gave up with that, decided that wasn't a good spot. So on my way down, I've come across this little patch here, which looks reasonably flat. Got some tree cover, which means when the sun rises, I won't cook in the morning. I think this is a goer. It's 9:10, so I need to kind of get a move on. Yeah, let's set up camp. Hello, welcome to Bivvy Chat. It's day one done, and I think the highlight of today was definitely Gospel Pass. That was such an incredible view. It was a tough climb, not the hardest, it was just kind of long and quite long. It was words can't really describe how great that view was. Really good day one, 78 miles done. We go again tomorrow. Good night.